Students, today we are going to learn maths of standard 7th, chapter number 8, comparing quantities. Here new topic is that percentage, another way of comparing quantities. Now this is the another way of comparing the quantities. In this chapter we have to compare the quantities, and here any quantities are taken in and we are comparing them, and in which way? In the percentage way. Now here Anita's report and Rita's report are given. Out of 400 she is getting 320 marks, and here Rita is getting out of 360 she is getting 300. Now directly if we see the numerators, then here it is 320, and Rita's report card says that out of 360 she is getting 300. That means 320 is greater. So directly if we see the numerator, then we can get that Anita's marks are more. But now you can see that here denominators are different. Here it is 400 and here it is 360. So whenever unlike fractions are there, then you are not able to compare them directly, but you have to convert them into like fractions. Now if you will compare them in the like fractions, then you have to convert them first into the like fraction. After that you can compare them. That will take more time for you. So what we will do, we will take out percentage of Anita's and Rita's. So Anita's percentage is 80 and Rita's percentage is 83.3. Now it will become easy for you to compare both the results. So here percentage is 80 and here percentage is 83.3. Now if we will compare, then who is greater? Rita is having greater marks, or her percentage are more. It is by 83.3. So Rita has performed well in her exams. So what are percentages? Percentages are numerators of fractions with denominator 100. Whenever any number having denominator 100 means fractions are there and they are having denominator 100, then they are called percentages. Now next, meaning of percentage. Now what is percentage? So percent is derived from Latin word. We were talking about percent, that means percent is a Latin word. From where it is derived? It is derived from a Latin word per centum. Per centum means what? Per 100, means denominator is 100, means per 100. Percent is represented by the symbol 1%. Here you can see percentage sign and means hundreds too. That is 1% means 1 out of 100 or 100 means 1 divided by 100. The denominator is 100. So here 1% it will be equal to 1 divided by 100, that is in the fraction form. Now this if you want to write down in the decimal form, that it is 0.01 of percentage. Now here colors are given of the tiles. You can see 4 different colors are given, and here number of tiles are given, that yellow color tiles are 14. Now in this 14 you have to represent them in the percentage way. So how you will represent in the percentage? So here for first yellow we will see the color is yellow. So first let us see whether the total tiles are 100 or not. So yellow color 14, green color 26, red 35 and blue color 25. So if we will sum total of this, then you will get 100. That means out of 100 tiles we are having yellow tiles how many? 14. So here rate per 100. So out of 100 how many are yellow? 14. That means rate per 100 is 14. After that in the fraction form we want that out of 100 tiles how many are yellow? 14. So our numerator will become 14. So in the fraction form we will write down 14 divided by 100. Now this we want to write down in the percentage form. So it can be written as 14%. When the denominator is 100, then it can be written as percentage, that we have seen. Now it is read as 14%. Now for green we will see, green it is 26. So rate per 100 it will be 26. And fraction will be out of 100, 26 are green. So 26 by 100, it will be written as 26%. So whenever you are writing percent, then you don't have to write denominator 100. Directly write down 26. After that percentage sign, and it is read as 26%. Similarly, red 35. So rate per 100 is 35. Out of 100, 35 are red. So fraction form it can be written as 35 divided by 100, written as 35%, and here 35%. Now last you will do by your own. Percentage when total is not 100. Now we have seen that when the total, that four different tiles were given and the total was 100. Now here color of the beads are red and blue. Red are 8 and blue are 12. Now let us total them. Their total is 20. That means that total is not 100. So here in the fraction form, if we want to write down that how many red are there, then out of how many, 20 means 20 will be the denominator, and how many red are there, 8. So here it will be 8 by 20 will be the fraction of red beads. Now denominator 100. Now this we want to convert into percentage. For percentage we need denominator 100. Here denominator is not 100, so we have to make 100. So for making it 100, what we will do, we will multiply and divide by 100. So 8 by 20 multiply 100 by 100. That means we have divided by 100 and multiplied by 100. Now here in the percentage we need denominator 100. That means this much part we need. That will be not used for simplifying. So this I will write down as it is, divided by 100. Now 8 by 20 multiply by 100. These three numbers you can simplify. So here 0 and 0 will cancel out. Now 2 5s are 10. So here 2 1s are 2 and here 2 5s are. So here 8 5s are 40. So what fraction we are getting? 40 by 100. That means if we want to write down in the percentage form, how many percentage it will be? It will be 40%. Because we have seen further that when it was 1 by 100, then we are writing 1%, means the numerator we are writing and after that putting the percentage sign. This denominator we are not writing. Now for blue. Now blue it is 12. So here for fraction it will be out of 20, 12 are blue. So the fraction will be 12 by 20. Same way for denominator we have to make them 100. Now here another method also we can use, 12 by 20. That means that we need 100 over here. That means that what we will multiply with the 20 that we can get 100. If we will multiply with 5, then we will get 100. Here you can see 5, 25 is 100. So if we will multiply and divide by 5, then we will get the denominator 100. So multiply and divide by 5. Why we are multiplying and dividing by 5? Because we want the denominator 100. We want to make the denominator 100. If you don't want to multiply and divide by 100, you can use this method also. Now here you can see 20 multiplied by 5, it will be 100, and 12 5s are 60. So here we are getting denominator 100 over here, 60 by 100. That means in the percentage form it will be 60%. This way you can find out the percentage. Converting fractional numbers to percentage. Now in the question you will be given the fractional numbers and you have to convert them into percentage, that we have seen in the example about the beads, that out of 20, 80 were red or blue, then that we have converted into the percentage, that was 40%. Same way here in the fraction form already are given, the sum is given to you, that write 1 by 3 as percent, means 1 by 3 is in the fraction form, convert it into percentage. So here 1 by 3. Now we need percentage form, that means we need the denominator 100. So multiply and divide by 100. Or you can do another thing, that is 1 by 3 multiply by 100%. This percentage sign we will put and this 100 sign. This percentage sign means what? Divided by 100. So directly write down 100%. So this will be equal to 1 multiply by 100, 100 divide by 3%. Now here you can do the division. 3 3s are 9, 1 remaining 0. We will put down. Now 3 again, 3 3s are 9 minus 1. So here it will be what? If we want to write down in the fraction form, this 33 we will write down first. 33, after that 1 divide by 3. So it will be 33 1 by 3 percentage. This is the required answer. Now next example is, out of 25 children in a class, 15 are girls. What is percentage of girls? Now here directly fraction is not given to you, but something is given that out of 25 children in a class, 15 are girls. If we want to write down this in the form of fraction, what we will write down? Out of how many? 25, means 25 will be our denominator. Girls, here we will write down number of girls in class out of 25 children. How many? 15. So if we want to write down fraction, then fraction will be what? Out of 25, how many are girls? 15. So 15 by 25. Now we need what? Percentage. So percentage of girls will be equal to 15 by 25. Simply multiply by 100%. It will be equal to, now we are 25. 4s are 15, 4s are 60. 60. This percentage sign also same we will write down over here. So what is the percentage of girls? 60%. Converting decimals to percentage. Now decimals will be given to you and you have to convert them into percentage. Now first example is, convert the given decimals as percents. Now first one 0.75. Now 0.75 if we want to write down in the fraction form, what it will be written as? 75 divided by, after point how many how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. That means we have to divide it by 100. Now we want them in the percentage form. We have seen earlier that we have to multiply it by 100%. So we need in the percentage. So multiply by 100%. Now here 100 and 100 will cancel out. Only 75 and percentage sign is remaining. That we will write down 75%. This is a required answer. Now second, 0.2. Now 0.2 can be written in the fraction form as 2. After point 1 digit, that means denominator will be 10. Now we need in the percentage, so multiply by 100%. 0 and 0 will cancel out. 10 is remaining and 2 is remaining. Multiply them. 2 multiply by 10, 20. And this percentage sign, 20%. Converting percentage to fractions and decimals. Now in the we have seen that from fractions we were converting to percentage and from decimals we were converting to percentage. Now percentage are given to you and you want to convert them into fractions or decimals. Both parallel we will see. Now here percent is given 1%. Fraction, in the fraction form how we can write down? Percent means divided by 100. So 1 divided by 100. This will be what? Fraction form. Now decimal form, 0 point, we need 2 digits after the point. 1 we already have, and this middle we are not having, the tenths we are not having, hundreds we are having 1, but this we are not having tenths. So it will be what it will be 0 we will put. So the decimal form of 1 by 100 is 0.01. Now percentage of 10%. Now for 10% fraction will be same 10 as it is. Percentage means divided by 100. So 10 by 100, what will be the decimal form? 0.10, because after point we need 2 digits and already we have 2 digits over here. So same we will copy down 0.10. Now 25%, that means in the fraction form it will be 25 divided by 100, and decimal form it will be what? 0.25. This can be further simplified because 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. So it will be 1 by 4. Now 50%. 50% means 50 divided by 100. This is the form of fraction form. Now if we want to convert it into the decimal form, then it will be 0.50 or 0.5. Here this can be also further simplified. How? 0 0 cancel out, 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So 1 by 2 means 50% means 1 by 2 means half. Fun with estimation. Now you have to find out the percentage of the given figures. Some figures will be given to you and you have to find out that how much shaded part is that also in the percentage form. Now in the fraction form we know that how to write down in the fraction form, and we have seen that how to convert fraction to percentage also. Now here you can see the figure over here. Shaded parts are there. How much shaded parts are there? Here you can see half and half. This much is unshaded and this much is unshaded. So if we take this as a one part, now only shaded part we will draw over here. You can see these two are same, these two are same. That means if we will take this as 1 and this as 1, means 2 parts are there. Total how many parts? 2 parts. Out of that how many part is shaded? Only 1 part. This we will take as, this whole we will take as 1 part and this whole we will take as 1 part. That means total how many parts? 2 parts are there. Out of that 1 part is shaded. So what is the fraction form of this figure? 1 by 2. Now convert this into the percentage form. 1 by 2 multiply by 100%. So 1 by 2 multiply by 100%, it will be 2 50s. So 1 multiply by 50, 50 and the percentage sign as it is. So 50% of the part is shaded of this figure. Now about this figure. Here you can see this much part is shaded. That means how many total parts are there, that we have to find out first. So if we will make 4 equal parts, then out of that 1 part is shaded. That means out of 4, 1 part is shaded. So the fraction will be 1 by 4. What we will do? We will multiply it by 100%. That means 4 25s are 100. So the answer will be 1 multiplied by 25, 25, this percentage sign as it is. So the 25%. So this whole only 25% is shaded. Use of percentage. Now here example is given that 5% of income is saved by Ravi. That means that whatever income he is having, Ravi is having whatever income, that out of that 5% he is saving. That means that if he is earning 100 rupees, then out of 100 rupees 5% means how many? 5 rupees he is saving. That means that if we want to write down in the fraction form, it will be 5 by 100. Now let us see the example that a survey of 40 children showed that 25% like playing football. How many children like playing football? Now here something is given that out of 40 children, here in the percentage form it is given that 25% are liking to play the football. Now we have to find out that how many children, we have to find out the number. Percentage it is given, we have to find out the number. So what is given that 25% of total means 40 children means 25% of 40 we have to find out. 25 percentage sign if we want to remove, then we have to divide it by 100. So 25 divide by 100. Of means multiplication sign 40. So here 0 0 cancel out. 25 fours are 100. Divide by this 10. Again 0 0 cancel out and 10. So what is the number of children who are liking to play football? That is 10.